Hey everyone, today this is going to be a bit of a chatty video. I don't really have a theme behind it other than the fact that I recently posted my 100th long form video. I've posted some shorts and stuff, but I've posted 100 long form videos. But I thought I'd share some of the things that I've learned during the last year and a half here on BookTube and what it's taken to get to 100 videos. So I started my channel in February of 2025, with the BookTube newbie tag. And when I originally started my channel, I set out with the goal of being a resource for teachers, librarians, parents to help their students find middle grade books. And I still love middle grade books. The bulk of the reading that I do is middle grade. But over the course of the last year and a half, my focus has shifted a little bit. And so now, in addition to just doing middle grade, I also read all kinds of things. I read Star Wars books, I read adult horror, adult thrillers, adult fiction, nonfiction, those types of things. As a result, I've kind of I've seen my channel grow, and so I want to share some of the highlights, some of the lowlights, some of the things that I'm most excited about, and some of the struggles that I still have. So some of the highlights that I've had is I've built an incredible community through this channel. I am regularly in contact with several other booktubers like Ben and Lauren from The Youngs and the Restless, Sean Stevenson from Sean Stevenson Books, Nikki at My Messy Bookshelf. There are so many others that I could name. I don't want to, if I didn't say your name, forgive me. But I look forward to when I post a video because I know that there are going to be people who are watching the videos and leaving comments. So that has been incredible. Another highlight of having this channel has been participating in Middle Grade March. Krista from Books and Jams, every March she does a middle grade focused readathon, her and several other co-hosts. And this year I was asked to participate in recommending a book for a video that they sent out. I made some videos about middle grade March and they got picked up. And so some people came and were introduced to my channel as a result of that. That was really exciting. I also had the opportunity to have one of my videos, a video about Rebecca, the book Rebecca by Daphne du Maurier, was shared by Nikki from My Messy Bookshelf. And people came and visited, learned about my channel as a result of that. Those were some highlights. That has been great. The fact that people are interested in finding out the 50 books that I want to read before I turn 50. That video has almost 500 views, if not more. That's been exciting. But some of the lowlights or the down moments have been when videos that I worked really hard on or videos that I thought were going to do well do not do as well. So I'll give you an example. I read East of Eden by John Steinbeck. Fabulous book. Absolutely loved it. I made a video of it and it went nowhere. Very few people watched it. The Rebecca video has gotten more views thanks to Nikki's video. But when I posted it, it was a new type of video for me, posting a vlog, talking about my reading as I went through it. And it didn't quite get the traction that I was hoping it was going to get. So sometimes videos that I make and they get 20 or 30 views, that's a low moment for me because I work really hard on them and I'd like to see them, take off and get more traction. Some of the struggles that I've had posting 100 videos is, I guess the best way to say it is I've always heard that comparison is the thief of joy. And a lot of times I find myself comparing my channel to other people's channels. And so like I now have posted 100 videos and I only have, at the time of this recording, I don't want to say only, I have 360 subscribers. Where other channels who have been doing it less time than I have have fewer videos than I have, for some reason, have over 1,000 subscribers already. And 1,000 is kind of that threshold that everybody is hoping to get. So that has been a struggle for me, trying to avoid comparing my channel and the views and the subscribers that I get with other channels. It's been a struggle with me, is trying to remember that everybody's growth comes at a different time. Like Sean from Sean Stevenson Books, he has a fantastic channel, and he hasn't quite yet hit the 1,000 subscriber mark. So please, if you see this, go follow Sean's channel, because he's fantastic. He talks about middle grade horror, middle grade mysteries, Hardy Boys, R.L. Stine, those types of things. If you like that kind of book like those kind of books, go check him out. But that has been a struggle with me, is seeing videos that I worked really hard on not get the views, or seeing other channels who have been doing this less time than I have somehow end up with more subscribers, more views, and so on. So that's been a bit of a struggle. And so I'm learning to be patient, and I'm learning that everybody's growth comes at a different time. So I have to continue to put in the work, right? Right now it's the summer for me, and so I'm able to post 2 or 3 times a week. Once school starts up again and I have my day job responsibilities, I guess is a good way to put it, it's going to be a little bit harder for me to do that. And I hope that the consistency, even though I'm still going to be consistent, I don't lose traction as a result. Some things that I'm looking forward to. I recently posted a vlog about reading 100 pages a day, and for some reason, that video really took off. I was very impressed with, now when I say took off, it got probably 200 views. I'd have to check the number, which for my channel is really huge for a video to get that, because my videos tend to be less than 100 views on each one. But I'm going to attempt to do more reading challenges and more reading vlogs like that. I am hoping that at some point this channel will see growth, and I'll be able to hit 500 subscribers. I am very excited. I gained close to 150, maybe 200 subscribers in the course of a school year. So when I started the school year back in August of 2025, I had fewer than 100 subscribers, and now I'm at 360. And so that's something that I'm looking forward to, is continuing to gain more subscribers and figuring out what works for me and also works for my subscribers. I don't know if this is kind of a all over the place chatty type of video. As you can see, there was not a great deal of, I don't want to say structure to it, because I did have some structure. But typically I'll come in and I'll say, hey, here's 5 books you should read, or here's what I thought about this book. This was just me sitting down with the camera and talking about what I've learned, and what has been good, and what things that I maybe didn't enjoy as much in posting 100 videos. So was it worth it? It definitely was. I've made some new friends. I've learned some new skills. I've had the opportunity to read some great books, and maybe read some not so great books. But I'm having a good time doing this. So 100 videos, yes, it was definitely worth it. And with that in mind, I'm going to end this conversation, because I feel like I'm rambling, probably am. And I want to say, if you are not subscribed, please subscribe so that you will get notifications as I continue to build my library of videos. And if you've been with me from any point, from the beginning, there were some people who were very strong at the beginning. If you came, as this process has been going along, or if this is the first video you've seen me post, I want to say thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for the encouragement. I would not have been able to do 100 videos and keep at it if it were not for you. So I hope that you will come along with me as we post the next 50, as we post the next 100, and so on. And maybe one day we'll be on here celebrating 500 subscribers, 750 subscribers, and then who knows what's going to happen when we finally reach that 1,000. But again, thank you for being here. Appreciate you. And as always, my name is Jonathan. This is Mr. Pearson Talks Books, and we'll see you next time.